Hi, my name is Amanda Hanks and I am an American Cancer Society volunteer and a caregiver. My caregiving journey began in 2013 when my mom sat me and my siblings down and told us that she had cancer. I was shocked. I didn't think that cancer would ever touch myself or any of my loved ones. I was wrong. My mom's journey began by using a more natural treatment plan, and when she went in for her CAT scan, unfortunately, she lit up like a Christmas tree. Her cancer had metastasized. She now had stage 4 metastatic breast cancer. She immediately started chemo. A few weeks into her chemo, her oncologist asked her if she was sick, and my mom said, "No, should I be?" And her oncologist said, "Yes, you should have been wiped by round 2. Her oncologist told her that the only thing that she can think of why my mom wouldn't be sick is her positivity. My mom refused to let cancer rule her life. She continued to work her full-time job, spend time with her kids and grandkids, and live a normal life. And that power of positivity pushed her right into remission. She just went in monthly for treatment that maintained her remission. During this time, I started to educate myself and others via social media about breast cancer. This led me to the American Cancer Society and Making Strides Against Breast Cancer. It was a life-changing moment. My mom never knew how much being a survivor meant to her until she stood up on the stage at Making Strides Against Breast Cancer and held the hands with other survivors, and for the first time realized she was a survivor. So if we want to fast forward to 2020, my mom went in for a CAT scan, and unfortunately, her cancer was back. The oncologist decided that her best course of treatment was a full mastectomy of the right breast. In June of 2020, my mom had a mastectomy because they truly believed that this would be the best chance of her cancer not recurring. Cut it out, wipe it out, cancer's gone. During her mastectomy, they took a small sample of some of her lymph nodes, which unfortunately came back as cancer. It was a heartbreak. We believed that my mom's cancer was gone with the mastectomy, but we were now being told her cancer was still there and she needed to start treatment. With the power of positivity right under her belt, my mom started chemo. I insisted I drove her to our first round of chemo, where my siblings were waiting with signs to lead her into the chemo suite alone due to COVID. But that wasn't going to get my mom's positivity down. My mom finished 12 rounds of chemo and was not sick and just moved on with life. She's now looking at doing 35 rounds of radiation, and we know after those rounds, her cancer will be gone because the power of positivity will always prevail. Making Strides Against Breast Cancer is not just a nonprofit. It is hope. It is a family. It is the home for a cure. I know that through the American Cancer Society, my mom never feels alone. She has the American Cancer Society and Making Strides Against Breast Cancer standing behind her, cheering her on 100% of the way. They are not only raising money to end cancer so my mom no longer has to deal with this, but they are supporting her. Thank you to the American Cancer Society, because I know you will save my mom's life.